Today's stories on ICN include information about early voting, Grub Day, and the ICC Book Club. We'll also be taking a look at the latest COVID-19 numbers and talking with students and faculty about their favorite scary movies. All that and more coming up, but first, this Open was produced by Jay Mills. Last Thursday, October 15th, was the start of early voting, or what is sometimes referred to as one-stop voting in North Carolina. Early voting sites, such as the Annex located on North Main Street in Rutherfordton and the Spindale House on Tanner Street, will be open until October 31st. Registered Rutherford County voters will be able to cast their ballot at either of these voting sites. Due to concerns about the COVID-19 pandemic, state and county election officials have put several safety precautions into place. To help prevent the transmission of the virus, they have included enforced social distancing, along with providing masks and hand sanitizer for voters who do not bring their own. For voters who may be uncomfortable or unable to vote in person this election, requesting an absentee ballot is an alternative option. For more information on early voting and requesting an absentee ballot, visit the North Carolina State Board of Elections website. Here at Isothermal Community College, our number of COVID-19 cases have not changed since the beginning of last week. The college's numbers of cases remain at a total of 21, with 17 confirmed student cases and 4 confirmed employee cases. In Rutherford County, there have been 1,570 confirmed cases, and there are approximately 172 currently active cases. Here in North Carolina, cases continue to rise, with total confirmed cases at 248,000 cases statewide. Recently, North Carolina has entered Phase 3 of the COVID-19 virus. This means that businesses like gyms, restaurants, and movie theaters will be able to open with 50% capacity. Unfortunately, Phase 3 is set to end on 23rd of October with the rise of cases in the past 20 days. Governor Roy Cooper has established that it is a big possibility that North Carolina will go back to Phase 2 on the 23rd at 5 p.m. Some businesses have decided to stay closed during Phase 3 or were forced to shut down. We hope that soon we'll be able to return to some of our favorite places. To all students, spring registration is here now. It opened on the 16th of October and will be open until November 30th this year. If you are a returning student, please reach out to the Student Center to get more information on class enrollment, and if you are a new enrollee, visit the Advising Center for more information. Next Friday, October 30th, the Isothermal Book Club will be holding their second virtual meeting of the fall semester. At this meeting, the book club plans to discuss the novel The Giver of Stars, written by Jojo Moyes. If you are interested in joining one of the Isothermal Book Club's virtual meetings, visit the Isothermal website event calendar and click on the next scheduled meeting to learn more. The Isothermal Book Club has had several authors on campus. Most recently, John Cribb talked about his book, Old Abe. He even sat down for a full 30-minute interview with Isothermal President Walter Dalton. Keep watching our YouTube channel, Isothermal TV, for the full program. Rutherford County Fire Rescue will be hosting a fire prevention open house at Rockvale Elementary on Saturday, October 31st from 11 a.m. till 2 p.m. It will be a fun learning event for both children and adults. This event is evolved with the 95th Annual National Fire Prevention Week, which was October 4th through the 10th. According to the sponsor, the National Fire Protection Association, most house fires are said to be cooking related, and 2/3 of all house fires start in the kitchen. To learn more about fire prevention and how to keep your home safe, visit www.fpw.org. It's nearing the end of October and Halloween is just around the corner. To get people into the Halloween spirit, we went out and asked students and faculty about their favorite scary movies.
I'm not much of a fan for scary movies, but the one I have seen is either A Quiet Place or Ghost and Mr. Chicken.
Hereditary.
Sinister 1 and 2.
Well, to be honest, I never really did much for Halloween movies. Though I did often enjoy a lot of the old animated cartoons when I was younger, like the Alvin and the Chipmunks specials for Halloween.
I don't really like scary movies. Well, every year without fail for like the last 6 or 7 years now, I've watched Rocky Horror Picture Show every Halloween. So I suppose that would be.
Isothermal's annual Grub Day is another victim of the COVID pandemic. This year's Grub Day was scheduled for October 28th. The event is a tradition at Isothermal filled with fun, food, and friends. But because of the current pandemic, this year's Grub Day has been canceled. Fishing on the lake will be the only part of Grub Day that remains this year. This is only one of 2 days that fishing is allowed on Isothermal's lake. That's all for our show today. Thank you for watching. And remember to like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Isothermal TV. From everyone here at the Broadcasting Department, remember to stay safe and have a good day.